Hi everyone, so welcome to another vlog. And today, well, as you may already know, that when I do these vlogs, I do them both as support for other people, but also as support for myself. And so, basically what I've been doing recently, like let's say the last 2 weeks or so, I've been basically just working on myself, normally, and just when I do a vlog, it's just about something something I supported myself with. And this both helps other people, but it also supports me because within talking about the point, looking at the point again, it just reestablishes it, or not reestablishes, but reinforces it within myself. And, it's like a second test in a way. Speaking of second tests, today I have made it a goal to make sure that I looked at the point of being a manager, being a boss, being the guy in charge again, which I did a vlog on that like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. And so basically the idea was I was going to take myself through the same point again and just see who I was here in real time. So a second test. So this video is about sharing that, but also I have some reminders for myself. So let's just walk through the point now. So here we go. So I first wrote out what I have right now, which is what's here right now, which, these are the words that describe it, which is what I'm looking at, doing, and being, I guess being, doing. Those words get mixed together, but yeah. High-level executive, a manager, working in a big company with a master's degree. So that's what I have right now, looking at, doing. So then I decided to try to play with some words to see, okay, as if like prompting questions to myself, to prompt things for myself. So I wrote down different words. First I wrote down the word fun. I was asking myself, okay, what would be fun for me to do? And I wasn't really getting any responses I was satisfied with. So then I continued with, and then I found the word excitement, and I had this person's voice that once said to me about, Yogan, what excites you? So I used that voice and that memory of the word, of excitement in that context. Then I wrote down these things. Having a class of kids that I can look forward to teaching every day. That's something that elicits excitement within me. Another thing is having a girlfriend. That also elicits excitement within me. And then the last thing was having people that love me. That also elicits excitement within me. So, when I look at this point right away, all these words are, if you remember, if you're paying attention to what I was saying, all these statements started out with the word having. Okay? Now, maybe this isn't apparent to you, or maybe it's not like a big deal, like, oh, so what's a big deal, like the word having, But it's specific because it's the possession of these things. It's not me expressing myself within them. It's simply possessing these things, having these things. So it's not even a real point, really. Then, of course, continued. And then I asked myself, what would I enjoy myself within? And here, when I say within, it's really me within doing something. And so, immediately the points I saw: having lots of responsibilities, having lots to do, being responsible for things, being in charge, taking the lead, breaking new grounds, motivating everyone with my enthusiasm. So that's what I would enjoy myself within. And take this note, future Yogan, in case I watch this video again and I forget this, that all these things are things I can do within, let's say, a relationship, or within being, let's say, a teacher, or with people where I take charge, where I lead, let's say, the relationship, where Because there's things I would want to do in a relationship where it's about developing the other person and myself, not about having another person. I'm not interested in that. So the same thing with the classroom and everything, you know, it's just, so that's the whole point, you know, who I am within and actually me doing and me pushing and me doing, you know, mixing stuff, doing things. So yeah. And another thing, another pointer here is that this what I said, everything that I said here with the enjoying myself within, this is what I enjoy, right? So it's not really about being a high-level executive or being a manager, working in a big company, or having a master's degree. These are just, let's say, the titles or positions, but a person can be in those positions and let's say they might not have a lot of responsibilities or they might not really be responsible for things, or etc. So for me, it's to really remember this always about what I really enjoy myself within. That's what I have to always remember. Wherever I go, whatever I do, that's the point. That's what I have to strive for and look for and make. Not about, you know, just let's say the position, whatever, because there could be different positions that exist in the world. You know, different companies that exist in the world. So that's to remind myself that point. That, yeah, so that's really the point. It's not like a manager means all of the things I just said. It may not mean that. But it is the closest word, let's say, in reality in the job market that describes that. So that's what I'm using now. But not to limit myself within that, you know. So yeah, that's the point. And this is going to be a short video. And I'm happy for that. And I feel like I got it done. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.